Quietly, please, everyone. Quietly. Please do not alarm the young lady. She is Australian. Hello, young lady. Where are you from?
Hello, I'm from Australia.
Oh, any particular part of Australia?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. What's your name?
Beck.
Bick.
Yes.
Now, Bick, is that the Bick like the pen? Or the...
No, B-E-C.
Oh, B-E-C-K. Oh,
Yeah,
back like in... Like back.
Like David Beckham, Beck.
Like Beckham, yes, okay, yeah. Oh, that's Jay, isn't it? Anyway, look, there's a reason why Beck had to come down and stand here. Can you tell the folks why you're standing here, Beck?
Yes, well, I left Melbourne in the rain. I've come to LA and it's raining, and the seat I'm in is getting rained on.
Now, Beck, I hope this doesn't affect your view of our country. We have many buildings which are completely waterproof. So we hope that you'll enjoy the rest of your time in LA. Beck, thanks for... Do you mind going back and sitting on the lap of the person next to you for a while?
I think she'd enjoy it.
She would enjoy that? Things just got awesome. Hey, don't want to be nosy in any way, but you guys here on a golfing trip, perhaps?
Sure, that's what we're telling everyone.
All right, that's awesome. Back, everybody, back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, here's my thing. Now, this is a terrible day because clearly this is a spectacular young woman on going around the world, checking out other countries, seeing what they're like. Comes here to Los Angeles to the CBS Corporation, with a giant American corporation. Gosh, their buildings are going to be waterproof. I can just feel it. And then she gets here. She could easily be. She might even be with her friend. And all I say to you is, my fellow Americans, are we going to let CBS do this? Are we going to let CBS send a message to other people in the world that we don't care about our television shows? Wait. They do care about their television shows, don't they? CSI doesn't have a leaky roof, did it? 60 Minutes, completely dry. I've been on Dave many times. There's nothing there now. It's very dry. It rains a lot in New York. I've never seen as much as a spot on that man. Oh, wait, it's me they don't care about, isn't it? You see? Oh, but yet, one of us doesn't have a signed contract, CBS.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Outback Detergent. Learn more at OutbackDetergent.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, but please stop. Please stop, because the noise that you are making, whilst totally believable, is too loud and is beginning to affect the structural integrity of the building. And we can't have that today. This audience is damp. And not in a good way. Oh, no. Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. No, it is. And I'll tell you, the Dow went up past 10,000 for the first time in a year. Hey, recession's over, everybody. Hey, let's all get back to work. How much you need, buddy? The Dow went above 10,000. Analysts are saying if it stays up for more than 4 hours, you should call your doctor. Today, the New York Times debuted its new restaurant critic. This is the day I've been waiting for all year. This is very exciting news for the 5 people who still buy newspapers and can afford to eat in restaurants. Very important day in the history of aviation. This day in 1947, the great Chuck Yeager, General Yeager, broke the sound barrier. Also, in the same day in 1947, Larry King ate too much corned beef and broke the fart barrier. That makes sense. Take that, Yeager! I didn't know there was a fart barrier. Well, there isn't anymore. It's been broken, I guess. Anyway, it's not a great day here in LA. Literally, the city has been brought to its knees by a natural disaster, making me talk a little bit like William Shatner. I'd say it's scarier than an earthquake, worse than fires, crazier than Mel Gibson on a road trip. That's right, light rain in Los Angeles. A light smear of rain. You can always tell when it's raining in LA. People lose their minds. It's like, oh! Actually, you can't tell because it's just, oh! Rain in LA is like a tornado anywhere else. Those of you, by the way, in the studio audience, you should be aware there is a leaky roof here. I'm not kidding. That's why I said don't make a lot of noise. It leaks there. But this audience is from LA, so in the event of a leak and the place floods, you can use your breast implants as a flotation device. Yes? You too, ladies, you can also do that. People go nuts here when it rains. I can see why, though. Rain is shocking in Los Angeles. Growing up, when I saw pictures of LA, the golden sunshine, the palm trees, the endless beaches, I thought, oh. Then I came here and realised it was a disgusting cesspool of depravity and hookers. And that's when I knew I could make it my home. But that's right, we're disgusting. You know the worst part of the rainstorms in LA is the local news people... I'm sorry, drowning under the water, rising. Don't look at the water. Save yourself. The worst part of the rainstorms, Nelly, is that the local news people are always trying to freak people out. They're trying to scare you because they got nothing. Look at this clip from earlier tonight. Look at this.
We are on Stormwatch. We have Stormwatch live team coverage for you today.
I'll tell you more about that in a little bit.
I don't know if that's real. And yesterday, of course, when it starts raining in LA, the people just forget to drive. They just don't know how to do it. Yesterday, there was a record number of car accidents in LA County. But I'm not surprised because, one, oil builds up in the roads. The rain makes it extra slippery when it comes out like that. And B... One and B? Shut up! The water rising! Oh. The other reason that people can't drive in LA is because people in LA are stupid. No, really really stupid. I'm talking rock of love stupid. I'm telling you, this morning I saw people driving very close on the freeways. The rain's coming down 50 miles an hour, driving rain 10 inches from a driver's rear end. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's dangerous. Now, take it from me, I once rear-ended another guy in the 405. It was awesome. Now, I don't understand why people drive like that. Are you driving like that because you're aggressive, or are you just a moron? Or maybe you're just lonely. But let me explain. That's possible. If I drive closer, make new friends. Hi, how you doing? Hey! Let me explain to you, if you're new to the whole driving thing, it takes longer to stop a car when the road is wet. What? Yes! Just like it takes longer to walk up the stairs when you're behind Hugh Hefner. It's going to take longer. I don't get up quite as I used to. Hey. No, please, no, blame me. Blame me for the rain. Oh, the audience is turning on me, and you know why? They're worried they're not going to get out alive. We don't have enough lifeboats for everybody. Now, I know everybody says that the drivers are the worst wherever they live. Wherever you live in the world, people go, oh, people here just can't drive. But here in LA, people really are the worst drivers in the world. It's not that they can't drive, it's just they don't even try. They're too busy texting their agent, putting on their makeup and getting liposuction and everything. LA doesn't have a traffic problem, LA has a douchebag problem. True. Won the audience back with the douchebag comment. I see the way it's going to be tonight. How dare you insult Hugh Hefner? We're douchebags. Hooray! Man, you guys are weird. I admit it quite freely, the rain makes me happy. I grew up in rainy weather, so this morning I look outside, I saw a couple of crows poking at a damp roadkill. And I'm like, oh. I went outside to get a paper. Somebody told me I sucked. It made me feel right at home. I thought, oh. I think because I grew up in Scotland, my mood is affected in the opposite way from most people. All summer, the sun's out, there's no clouds, I'm like, And then when the rain comes, my spirits lift. And I think it's because I enjoy seeing everyone else around me miserable. And that's why I do this monologue every night, everybody. We'll take a break, we'll be right back.
Coming this Friday, late at night when everyone's asleep, some very scary things are happening on the Late Late Show. Transgendered monsters, sexual deviance, Salman Rushdie, thrills, chills, bad makeup, so disturbing you'll scream, you'll cry, you'll probably fall asleep, but this will haunt your dreams forever. A party at Elton John's house, coming this Friday on TVs without cable everywhere.
I tell you that sketch better be good, because we've been running trailers for it all week and we haven't shot it yet. I'm sure everything will be fine. What's the worst that can happen? The roof could cave in and we'll all be drowned. Do we have time for emails, Craig? Was that the door? Oh, hi, it's Paula Poundstone, everybody. Paula Poundstone. Hi, Paula. Hi, Paula. Whoa. Hey,
thanks for letting me use your dressing room.
No, that's all right. It's
Mine was flood. You had to get certified in scuba diving to even come here tonight. Flooded.
There's a light rain in LA. Knock it off.
No, I barely got here. It was misting.
Hey, I don't. You catch me. I'm rather embarrassedly in the middle of doing the emails. Will you do the emails with me?
I'll do the emails.
All right then. All right.
Aren't they usually on a computer screen?
Yeah. If you've got a computer, that's one way to go.
Well,
we get ours typed out by a team of short people.
In your dressing room, your computer is soaked right now, so don't even bother.
Don't stop making up this lie. I have a dressing room with a computer, and I don't have a computer or a dressing room.
Well,
I turn up here, I try and disguise myself and come in with some Australians, and then I sneak in every night. All right, this is from Erica in Alpharetta in Georgia. You ever been to Alpharetta?
Alpharetta? No. Are you saying it right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's probably my accent.
Well,
maybe it's Alpharetta.
If there's...
Is it Alpharetta?
Well, if there's vowels in it, there could be trouble. Let's see.
All right. Alpharetta, right there.
It looks like Alpharetta, yeah.
Okay,
Alpharetta.
thanks for your confirmation. All right, well, you want to ask me then? Because it's addressed to me.
I'll tell you what it says. It says, I know about all the bad things you've done.
Why? Did you read it in my book, American on Purpose, that's available in all fine bookstores?
There should be a box around here somewhere.
Yeah, knock it off.
No, it says, where is the best place to buy this? You know what? And they couldn't have sought a better source of information here. Where's the best place to buy emerald jewelry in the Bahamas?
Is that what they say? Where's the best place to buy emerald jewelry in the Bahamas?
I just read it. That's what it says.
Sorry, if there's vowels in it, there could be a problem. That's why
I like how you go like this to validate.
Yeah,
that's what it says. Yeah, that's what it says.
I'm just letting folks read at home, trying to be some kind of, trying to do my best for the folks at home, just trying.
So do you know where the best place?
I do. Yeah, I do know. I'm not mentioning where it is. I don't actually. I don't know if you should buy emerald jewelry in the Bahamas because of the tax coming back into America if you live here. But if you don't, what's the problem?
Well, I think... She's from Alpharetta, Georgia.
Oh, yeah, you remembered that, did you?
Yeah. How did the test go for you?
Becoming an American?
Yeah.
It was really easy.
Did they mention Alpharetta, Georgia? You're going to pay those taxes coming back into Alpharetta, Georgia.
No, they didn't mention any of that.
No.
No, the test to become an American citizen was, do you like soda? Yes. Do you hate Al-Qaeda? Yes. Welcome to America, son. Here's a good one. All right. You ready? This is from Ellie in Aberdeen in South Dakota.
From who?
Ellie. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
All right. She says, Dear Craig, men are pretty awesome most of the time. But my usually cool, tough guy boyfriend is a whiny baby now just because he has a little cough and a few aches and pains. What's up with men making such a big deal and being so wussy like that?
It's to you. What do you think? I'm here to bring out what you think.
Are you a therapist? Well, I think... No, too late.
All right. Not that you're a cross-section of every man, but how are you when you're sick?
Well, I get sicker than most people when I'm sick. Because I am flamboyant. So, if I have a slight fever, it's like, I have a fever. How about you when you get sick?
I'm not as flamboyant as you.
All right.
You know what? I had swine flu last year, and I think I handled it very well.
You had swine flu last year?
I did.
That's before anyone else had it. You're like ahead of the curve, girl. You really had swine flu?
I did. I had the swine flu. I'm kind of cutting edge that way.
What's it like? Forget the emails. What the hell's the swine flu like? What?
Well, it wasn't that bad. I woke up one morning on a bed of Teflon with 2 eggs beside me, but other than that...
Wait. You're mocking me. You're mocking me because I'm stupid. I'm talking Rock of Love stupid.
No, you know what? I barely got here tonight because some jerk was out on the freeway yelling douchebag at everybody.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody. We'll be right back. Sorry, everybody, I'm practicing for the CBS Christmas party, Guys and Dolls. I'm a jet. Welcome back to the Big Wednesday show, everybody. My next guest is a voice in a new anime. Well, she's not just a voice. She's got an entire array of body parts to go with her voice. It's not just... That would be really weird if my next guest is a voice and then just like, hello. And you'd be like, why? She's just talking to a disembodied voice? And I'd be like, yeah, take that, other late night talk show guys. With your guests, who are human. It'd be like Star Trek or something. It'd be awesome. Anyway, my next guest is a voice in a new animated film, but she's also a human. The film's called Astro Boy. It's in theaters October the 23rd. Take a look at this clip.
Go tell Zane and the others that Cora's from Metro City and that she's still trying to call home.
Don't forget the part about you being raised by nanny bots. Everybody's got secrets. I wouldn't tell them. You can trust me, Cora.
I know. You're a good guy, Astro.
Please welcome the incandescently beautiful Kristen Bell, everybody. Kristen, you look sensational. Look at you with your... look at these shoes.
Yeah, they're intense shoes.
They are. They're made of gold.
They are.
And then your lovely orange floaty thing.
Thanks. It's my space dress.
It's nice.
Hey, Greg.
What?
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I think it's good. Where'd you get that?
Backstage.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, that's the one I use when I want to make my hand look big. But you're the only person that brings out my creepy laugh now. I just did it. Do you see that?
I heard it.
I try to be all kind of professional with you and everything, and then you come out with your floaty orange dress. I'm like, you're pretty. You're a pretty one, ain't you? How have you been? What have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. When's the last time you were here? Christmas or something?
Yeah. No, the magic show when you saw me in half.
Oh yeah. How are you?
I'm all right. Healing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That was good though. That wasn't it? We saw you in half.
Did you see it? It was fantastic.
Yeah, I really loved that show.
It was a good one.
You
wore a cape.
You know we got an Emmy for that show.
You did?
No.
That's rude.
No,
That's rude.
Don't be stupid. No. What have you been up to? You made the Astro Boy film?
I did, the cartoon. It's not a drama, despite the clip.
Yeah.
It's actually quite funny. It only gets sentimental at a few parts, but it's really fun. Astro Boy's kind of like the Mickey Mouse of Japan. He's really big in Asia, and we're not very familiar with him over here, but we're bringing him to America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been to Japan?
Nope.
Do you know anything about Japanese culture?
Nope, this is just what they tell me.
All right, yeah. Did you just remember all that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was only one little tidbit.
No, it was great. You know,
I have it written on the inside of my arm.
No. Oh, hey, look what I got since the last time you were here.
Is that real?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It goes all the way up there.
Is this for your mug?
Yeah, it goes all the way up and round and then...
No way.
Yeah.
You're not that cool.
Oh, yeah.
Take your shirt off.
No. Take your dress off. No, it goes all the way up. Look at that. Look at that.
And they're all little pieces?
Yeah.
Are these the States?
Yeah, no, what it was, see this? This was in Benjamin Franklin, right? South Carolina,
Virginia,
Vermont,
Mississippi,
Massachusetts,
Peninsula.
Peninsula. North Jehoshaphat.
New York ski.
New York ski and...
New England.
Exactly. Join or die.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
you
so
don't know
John
what...
Adams of you.
Nearly. Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin.
Well,
Yeah, no.
I only saw the John Adams book. I didn't see the Ben Franklin book.
Yeah. Do you have any tattoos yet? You don't have any tattoos. You're
I
too,
don't.
You know, you're too fragrant.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I debated for a while getting a tattoo, but I never went through with
Why are
it.
you doing that with your eye? What happened?
I was crying a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
'Cause you make me so sad.
What,
Because
you
I'm
get-
wearing makeup, and sometimes it gets in your eye.
Oh, tell me.
It's the truth.
Oh, man, look at me. I'm like a big old chart up here with all this stuff. Look at me.
Hey, I worked with Betty White.
Oh, I love Betty
I
White.
know.
She's my super secret girlfriend.
Excuse me?
Yeah. It's a joke.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's a joke. She is fantastic.
I know she's good.
I mean, you guys, you cannot stop her. She's unbelievable. She's a dirty bird.
Yeah,
isn't she?
yeah.
Woo!
She'll say really dirty things,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
and then you think Betty White just said that word.
Yeah. She said the word pecker to me one day, and I thought my life is complete.
Yeah.
I just heard Betty White say the word pecker. Can you say that word?
Pecker? I don't know. Can we say pecker? Can we say pecker?
We're saying it.
Yeah.
And she did her own stunts.
The stunts
She
of
did
Betty
her own
White?
stunts. She's 87.
You better not hurt Betty White.
I didn't. I was in defense of her, but she said she wanted to do it, and she's pretty amazing.
What kind of stunts did she do then?
Well, I can't give that away. You got to see the movie.
Oh, all right then. Was it in Astro Boy?
No, it'll be out next year.
It's a different movie.
Yeah, way different movie.
What's the different movie? What's it called?
It's called You Again. It's about a girl who's had a rough time in high school, was very nerdy, and grew up, left town, comes home to find that her brother is engaged to her high school nemesis, and it's about breaking up that union.
And but by this time she's now...
Betty plays my high school nemesis, obviously.
Right.
Pay attention. She plays my grandma.
Where's your grandma?
Yeah.
And you're a hitman.
I'm a hitman, yeah.
And you go nuts and
But
shoot up the joint.
You know what? I had, in all honesty, I had my most embarrassing moment on the set of that movie a couple weeks ago.
Till now.
Until now,
Yeah.
obviously. I mean, there's still a better part of the year to be had. But I find that at work, much like you, I'm rarely caught off guard. Like, you can kind of work through any joke, and sometimes I feel like I make a living embarrassing myself. And towards the end of the film, I play a publicist, and I'm giving my brother a wedding gift, and I'm supposed to introduce Hall & Oates. And I say, I had a tough time deciding what to get you, but then I found the perfect gift. Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Hall and John Oates. So on the day, I have the entire cast in front of me, Daryl Hall, John Oates right behind me.
The real
as
ones?
if they were here. Oh, yeah, the real ones.
Oh, wow.
I get up stage and I say, you know, it took a long time to figure out what to get you guys for your wedding, but then I thought, the perfect gift. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Completely blanked on where I was, what I was wearing. I mean, no idea. Completely forgot their names. I mean, they're music icons, Craig. Even you know that.
Yeah, too, yeah. Were you a little...
No, believe it or not. I mean, I had a lot of Diet Coke, yes.
Okay.
But the thing was, because they're not Hall & Oates, they like to go by their first names, so Daryl Hall and John Oates. And all of a sudden through my head, I was going, Dick Hall, Mickey Oates, Ron Hall, Jimmy Oates. And I was going through all these things in my head, and I couldn't, and I was looking at my cast, completely caught off guard, and they're all whispering it to me. So finally, I yelled the name, run off stage, and then I came home, and my boyfriend said to me, you know what you should have said? Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Hannah and Quaker Oats.
Yes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But it won't be in the movie, but I do kind of hope that it will be on the DVD extra somewhere. My most embarrassing moment, because it's just utter fear.
That's not
on my
bad, though,
face.
as a most embarrassing moment. My most embarrassing moment involves nakedness in a dumpster. You got off net.
Well, but mine was on tape. Was there a video camera involved in that one?
I can't remember.
Well, if there was, you take the cake.
Yeah.
But just because they were behind me, and then I went up and I apologized, and I was all meek about it. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Now,
I was just really excited you guys were here.
What one's what? The one, the moustache one. That's Corky,
great.
and the.
That's
do you know
Jimmy,
which?
and the other one's Don.
I thought Daryl Hall Strawberry Oats.
The tall one is Daryl Hall. Jared Hall. Daryl Hall.
Jared?
is Donald Oates. Isn't this horrible? I'm so sorry if you're watching.
They never watch this show. You know why?
Why?
They know why.
You got your pilot's license.
I did,
Congratulations.
yeah. You want to go out and fly around with me?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you nuts?
Yes. People really entrust you with their lives to fly, and you fly in a plane?
No, I won't take anybody up unless they're a qualified pilot. It's just the way I feel right now.
How much luggage can you hold on your plane?
A couple of pairs of shoes and a dress. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere.
Yeah, no, it's really fun, but I'm a little wary of taking people up right now in case...
You're a solo pilot? What do you do up there?
I do aerobatic maneuvers.
Do you really? Can you flip it? The plane. Can you flip the plane? You can? Really? Woo!
And I got some tattoos.
You are a bad boy.
Oh, you have no idea. The very lovely Kristen Bell, everybody. My next guest is an actor. He's got a new show called Stargate Universe, which airs Fridays on the Sci-Fi. That's what they call it now, the Sci-Fi, not Sci-Fi Channel. They never even heard of the Sci-Fi Channel. It's now called Sci-Fi. Take a look at this.
Did you do that, Rush?
Is that what you think? No, I didn't. But I have been standing here for the past few minutes, watching systems fail all over the ship. And there's nothing that I could do to stop that. The FTL drive was amongst the last to go.
There's got to be emergency reserves.
I don't think you seem to understand what's going on here, Carlyle. Our reserves are gone. All of our power is gone.
It's like us right here. It's exactly like this show. Please welcome Robert Carlyle, everybody. Robert Carlyle. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need cards to talk to people. That's what I say. Okay. How are you, Robert?
I'm very well, thank you, Craig. Long time no see.
I haven't seen you since the Tron Theatre in Glasgow, in Scotland.
Indeed. When was 20 years ago, at least.
20 years, yeah. You look exactly the same. I, however, have fallen apart. Because you were there, if I remember rightly, we were in that theatre and you were with Jimmy Chisholm.
Indeed.
Do you still see Jimmy?
I haven't seen Jimmy for years and years.
No,
my outstanding memory of that time was Craig was doing a pantomime, Christmas season.
Christmas show, yeah.
Christmas show with Jimmy Chisholm, who was playing Rupert the Rascal.
Rupert the Rascal, yeah, the flamboyant gay prince of... yeah. It's pretty much what we do here every night. It's
just about to say that.
It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of what we call pantomime.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the weather in Los Angeles? It's a bit like the old country today.
Home from home for me.
I know.
It's perfect.
You still live in Glasgow?
I still live in Glasgow, right?
How's that?
It's good.
Yeah?
Aye, it's fine.
Do you have to commute a lot to work in America? Do you find yourself on airplanes all the time?
I travel a lot, but I mean, most of the time, I mean, I don't come back and forward. I don't do like a kind of monthly thing or anything like that, you know. So when I'm here for a while, and I'm in Canada at the moment, in actual fact, in Vancouver.
Canada's can be very like Scotland in a way.
Well, the west coast up there, it's very like, British Columbia is very like the west coast of Scotland.
Yeah, it's very beautiful and wet.
Wet, but slightly better weather. Wet again.
I know, it's all about, but it's very good for your skin, Robert. And also, the Canadians are very friendly with their odd bacon.
I don't get that either, actually. What's the score of it?
They do. They have quite odd bacon, don't they?
But don't you think that Canadian and American bacon's kind of weird?
I wouldn't hear a word against American bacon, Robert. I live here. You know, I can't be talking about the bacon.
Allow me to slag it off.
All right, then. Yeah. If you got something to say about American bacon. But remember Oprah. Oprah said something bad about meat and got into trouble.
Is that it? Give me a bit of Ayrshire bacon any day.
Ayrshire bacon?
Indeed, sir.
That's Ayrshire is an area of Scotland.
It is indeed.
Which I'm very familiar with.
You should be.
I am, yeah. Are your family back in Scotland? You married kids and stuff?
They are. I've got 3 children.
What age are your kids?
My kids are 3, 5 and 7.
That's very regular of you.
Yes.
Like you. Were you working on a series at the time or something?
It's called the rhythm method.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it certainly worked out.
Now,
what flavour have you got? 2 boys and a girl, 2 girls and a boy. What you got?
I have a girl and 2 boys.
All right. Oh, so the girl's the oldest, and do they travel with you?
They come. They don't. They're still a wee bit too young, and I don't. When they were very young, it was easy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I remember that with my own
sleep
son.
the whole time, you know.
Right.
But now it's getting a wee bit more awkward, you know. But they're with me as much as I can have them.
Do you get terribly homesick? I was serious today when I saw the rain and the crows pecking at a piece of roadkill. It did make me a bit homesick when I saw it.
You fancy me about a square slice or something?
I did. I was like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't mind going back for a little while. Yeah. Do you get terribly homesick when you're away?
You know, actually, I'm getting to feel that now. I've been in Vancouver since January.
Right.
So I've not been home for a while. So I'm beginning to feel that I really want to sleep.
January? Oh, year?
Aye. Long time. So I want to go home now, but that's only because I'm coming towards the end of the shoot. Yeah. You know what I mean? It would be okay.
You've developed, if you don't mind me saying, a very strong Canadian accent.
Thank you very much, mate.
Really seem to have... I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that?
Jeez, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a long time to be. But what do you do to fill your time if the kids are there? Do you ski?
I'm always skiing. You'll always find me on the slopes.
Really? Do you?
No, I don't ski. I've never skied in my life.
Canadians love skiing.
Glasgow, man. We don't get a lot of skiing in Glasgow.
Yeah, but you're not in Glasgow when you're in Vancouver. You might be able to do something different.
It just doesn't seem the right thing to do. No, I've been invited to go skiing, but I'm not having it.
I understand.
It's the fun doing it.
See, you've remained true to your roots. I was invited to go skiing and I went.
Ooh.
I know.
See, you can never go back to Glasgow now, you're none.
What, now that I've been skiing?
Aye.
I don't know, I think it's all right. It's not, really?
It's a very harsh place, very unforgiving. Stuff like that.
Aye, he's been skiing.
He's skiing. No more.
He said he hadn't, but I could see the flakes on his jersey. Yeah. No,
it's the funny jumpers as well, you see. It's not good.
What, Canadians wear those jumpers?
Well, they do as well.
Yeah, they wear the sweaters with it's that Christmas sweater every day in Canada. What about the show, the sci-fi show? What's that about? I
forgot about that's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
yes, it's called Stargate Universe. It is, I think it's good. I think it's great. In actual fact, it's about a group of people who are essentially marooned in space.
Right.
Billions of light years from home with no real chance of ever coming back.
It's very like this show, actually.
It feels like that in here.
Yeah, it's cold and it's damp and unforgiving. And it's in a space where no one seems to be. However, it is lovely to see you again. Let's not make it be 20 years next time.
Next time.
Robert Carlyle, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
All right, cat's fine. We're out of time. We have to go. The water level is rising. We have to get out of here. So, thanks for joining us. We enjoy the show tomorrow night if we're here when we will be recreating the Love Boat. Good night, everybody. Good night.